Okay, guys, so as you can tell by the name of the stream today, on the docket today is to work on the clone and droid armies. Droid, of course, being the war queens because, well, let's be honest here, they basically are a droid army in of themselves with how many more mechanoids they can produce on their own. So, yeah, we're playing both sides. Call me Palpatine. But, this plan is going to take a while. This is not going to be a one-stream event, especially considering just waiting for the cloning takes, like, I think it takes 60 days, but we've gone a long enough time that it's down to 18 left. But we also need to get, like, the resources for the crypto sleep caskets. We need to get the war queens built, which are going to need a lot of their own resources. It's going to be quite a lot. Not to mention, we're also gonna need to fight some bosses, including, well, some war queens. But that's fine. But we are going to need to upgrade our control sublink, which is going to be fun. As it stands right now, she has a couple sublinks in her head, so it gives her a little bit. Oh, there they are. I was trying to find them. She's got 2 of the control sublinks, so now we're gonna need 1 more control sublink, which I'm not sure if we can craft it yet. I'm also not sure where I craft it because I have completely forgotten. Component pile. I remember now we ran out of components. Ah, there we go. So here's where we crafted. So yeah, we needed components to make it. So first things first, though, we're gonna have to go find these components. Hopefully they're close. They are not. You know what? That's not too bad time-wise. We're gonna have to walk through some radiation, but I'm pretty sure we're immune. What's been genocided last? Okay, Tammy isn't a very good miner. Hemlock is, so let's send Hemlock and Yan. Just Yan for the defenses, basically. Oh, well, good work. I don't think I'll need a Muffalo to carry all of the components. I'm pretty sure they're pretty light, but just because I'd rather be safe than sorry, I will send one. I don't want to have to leave any behind. No Hamagen pack necessary. And we're sending... Oh, we're out of the... Oh. I realized we were out of preserved meals or whatever they're called. I can't think of what they're called. Transport pod crash. Do you have good stats? Well, psychically hypersensitive isn't bad, but, like, otherwise not really. Hey, Tammy, you thirsty? Oh, no, you can take more than that. There we go. Just quick way to end their suffering. I mean, can't call me cruel. Rare thrombos. Wow, that's a lot of them. I hope they don't go in here and step on my traps. Also, what are you doing with the guns? These pants are supposed to be forbidden. I unforbidded them last time. I'm scared. What you're going to say was the nothing much that you've done. You're claiming nothing much, but I feel like you've made an entire fucking armory's worth. How OP are they? Also, I don't know why I didn't send them with sleeping bags. That was just stupid for me. I was so busy worried about the food, I forgot to actually send them with those. Oh well. Well, I mean, well, yeah, it is magic, to be fair. What you need to make is you need to make the entirety of the amount of firearms that are in America. Like, you need you need to make it like you're an American producer of firearms. Like, you are Lockheed Martin. Go. Just pump out so fucking many that you just have, like, anytime you die, you don't even have to go back for your items. You can just go, oh, here's a new one. Oh, here's a new one. Personally, I like automation in my mod packs when I play. So I tend to automate things that don't even need automated, and I would be the kind of person to make a gun factory just for the hell of it. I mean, what if you use the magic in tandem with the guns? Like, you have your spellbook in your right hand and your gun in your offhand, like, you know, magic missile, you know, as you're shooting them with regular bullets, you're casting magic missile. Oh, Yan's just gonna sleep here, I guess. Oh no. A Neanderthal with a wooden club. What will I do? Still did take a decent amount of damage, which is just upsetting. Oh wait, I forgot Yen's a doctor. What kind of dragon is it? Like, is this one of the mod packs that has like multiple types of dragons, or is it just, okay, there's a dragon? I don't know if it's like D&D with the colored dragons having different breath weapons or what. Oh, ice and fire. Yeah, okay, I know they're dragons. Which color is it? Jeez, Hemlock took a decent amount of damage from that guy, even though he's just using a wooden club. What's her mining capabilities? A 3. You're not going to help with mining, Yen. You're going to actually worry about getting us food. I think she can do plant cutting, yeah. A Neanderthal whose only trait is bloodlust and is only good at melee and talking to people. Which I would assume would be him yelling at them. Well, I mean, Neanderthals are pretty good with their combat. They've got robust and strong melee damage. That wouldn't be bad. And the reduced pain. I can respect it, though. He is slow study, though. I hate slow study. It's so bad. Unless they have insanely good stats to start with, it's just not worth it. 9 days? That's all you want me to take care of him for? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you can have like a modern looking house. Where's production? Am I blind? Yes, I am. Is there any steel here to make a stove? No, I'm gonna have to do a campfire. Oh well. I was expecting to have to do a campfire. Yeah. I'm just imagining you on a moped, like, with a wand in the other hand, just... Oh, hungry pen animals. Oh, wah, wah, wah. You gotta be kidding me. Who cares if you're hungry? Just eat some of the food. Well, I'm just saying as an example using wands. I know most mods don't actually have you use wands. Mm-hmm. I've seen Konosuba, yeah. You have the explosion staff, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, explosion! I can't say it like Mega Man does. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Mega Man to actually name it that, to be honest. Also, I'm realizing now, this little building here is completely, like, internal. I could put our beds in there. Does it even have a roof? It does not. Well, there you go, Yan. You get to sleep indoors. Daily treatment. Oh, my doctor isn't home. Got 5.3 days before I have to accept it. But I do want it because I want to stock up on these psychic shock lances. Ah, yes. An RPG. Aren't those, like, really annoying to get? Because you have to find the underground cave that they live in. Or, well, shelter, whatever. It's not really a cave. I don't want to do this quest. Well, yeah, no, the reward's really good. I'm just saying, isn't it really annoying because you have to find, like... You have to find them, and it's usually pretty hard for me to find them, at least. So how do you tame your dragon without the egg? I thought you needed to catch one as an egg and hatch it in order to... Oops. So, no, I was just asking, because you said earlier you had a fire dragon, so does that mean you already stole one and hatched it, or what? Oh, I thought you said you had a dragon. Oh. When you said first one to take a dragon down, I thought I misread. I thought you said I'm the first one to take a dragon, as in like to have one. I didn't read down. That's my bad. I misread. Oh, they did take the bedrolls. Thank goodness. I was wrong. Damn, I did need the Muffalo. I'm glad I took him. Mm. I personally really like the Thunder Dragons, but mainly because I like their colors. I think the pure black dragon looks cool. Probably helps that my favorite color is black, which I know is kind of a weird favorite color, but some people agree. I can't get those components. Let's turn you off for now. Now this component delivery will be able to finish making the sublinks, which means we'll have to fight 2 more bosses, but whatever. But it'll also mean be able to finish these cryo, crypto, whatever sleep baskets. Oh. That's 7 of them. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm just saying my personal preference in terms of color. Crow, what are you doing? Was he trying to drink some of the milk? Did he like see it nearby through the wall and was like, "Oh, milk, I need it," and ran through all those traps? Whatever. Now, sadly, they decided to congregate under the mountain, so I can't mortar them. Animal disease affecting only the calves. Ooh, they're kinda to the side now. Blotch, can you man the mortar, and we're just gonna fire in this general area? Oh, yeah, there we go. Now they're attacking. Actually, I think Tammy can handle this alone. Yeah, I like community towns sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes it feels kind of annoying having everyone all grouped up in one area, because then it feels like, you know, you try and go mining and all the loot's always already taken from the mines. Unless you go really far away. I didn't read that these guys had blood rot. Well, that hurt my relations and my happiness. I'm upset. I just thought it was care for two animals. I thought they had paralytic abasia. I noticed the other group that had blood rot, but not this one. Like all the way to the top of the map, or just like really tall? Yep, that's... that probably took a shit ton of resources, depending on what he made it out of. Well, that would just be mean. That's not me condemning it, I'm just making a statement of fact. How advanced are the guns that you can make? Like, I know you can make a bazooka. Can you make, like, anti-aircraft weapon? Can you make, you know, like, missile batteries? Stuff like that. Like, because I'm just sitting here thinking, imagine if you got artillery and rained it down on their base instead of using a bazooka. Or you could be a real asshole. Again, I don't know what's in this mod and what isn't, but like if it is in the mod, you could be a real asshole and just put an automated turret outside of their base so that it doesn't actually destroy the base. It's just that whenever they leave the house, they get shot. I've done that before, not in Minecraft, but I've done that before in games where I've just trapped the base by just putting an auto turret outside so they can't go outside. A lot of components. And there's still more on the Muffalo. Oh. I don't know if you should be having that power. I mean, you are making nuclear bombs, so I wouldn't call that uncomplicated. That bandwidth sure is increasing. Or not bandwidth, the control sublink changes building speed. Duh, what am I thinking? Anyway, we gotta fight 2 more War Queens, so I will work on these traps that we have defenses in case, heaven forbid, we fail. But the plan is to see if I can defeat the Mech Queen via just these wooden traps. A medical emergency, blah, blah, blah. But now that we've got all those components, we can work on these crypto sleep caskets as well. It's quite nice. So I'll go ahead and have Tammy do 1, 2, 3 of them. There we go, that's all those crypto sleep caskets ready. I don't think I'll need any more. Also, Hemlock, why don't you go ahead and just drink some blood? You can't blood feed from animals, what am I thinking? Again, he's thirsty. Why? Is it because they're a couple? my mic for that. Jeez, I am coughing a lot. Or maybe, just maybe, it's not what you think, and actually underneath the tower there's a room just filled with blood and gore, including the hearts of a bunch of different people. That's why I would name it that. Yeah, I know that's not likely. I think that's the right way to go. Wait, no, I don't want to sell, I want to buy. It's a lot of leather I've got, and the buffalo wool. That's all my money gone again, just for buying the plasteel. You should do that, like, as soon as possible. That would be very fun to have. I'm collecting parts now. Yeah, if you say it that way, it's not as horrifying when you realize, you know, they're body parts. You know, just hearing the word parts, it's like, oh, parts for a machine? No, body parts. As you do. Give it 3 hearts, clearly. I mean, you gotta make sure that blood is really pumping. How fast are the robots able to construct these? Grizzly bear hunting Tammy. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Go on, Hunter. Oh, what's that, Grizzly Bear? You were hungry for something? Yeah. Yeah, I think he might be regretting it. Sorry, she. Wow, Tammy, you didn't kill it. You just downed it. I'm not actually taking it all the way to the casket. I'm just bringing it closer. So there you go. You've already got all the hearts you need. There you go. I'm not gonna ask where because I have my assumptions. You could just have it, like, sitting in front of your base just as, like, a bouncer. Oh, you can wander around. Can it open doors, or is it, like, stupid? Oh, yeah, surround it with firearms. That's the way. That's the ticket. Someone breaks in trying to steal, like, an RPG from you, and then Frankenstein's monster just starts attacking him. If you ever get a nuclear silo, you should put him in the control room. Just have him standing in there as the last line of defense so that no one can hit the button except you. I mean, what are your options for making him out of? Well, a zombie would be the most similar to Frankenstein's in terms of look. Could you do it with a player, though? Because a player's technically a mob, in a way. then I mean, I think the option is quite obvious then. Zombies are a little intimidating, but a player? Okay. Thank you for the volcanic eruption. Let's go ahead and just harvest all of these before they die. Watching television? No, okay. Ian. I want you working. We need to harvest all of these right now. Why is she hauling this? Okay, fine. Haul it and eat your fucking meal. I wanna harvest this shit before it's a problem. I'm gonna get as much corn as I can get. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll deal with that one thing at a time. Randy's having a bit of a fit, I guess. Randy's in one of those moods. Okay, now we've got the corn. What do we do about this? I mean, the defoliator just... Ugh. If I get lucky with a mortar shot, I can shred most of them for a lot of damage, and then hope that the wooden spike traps are enough to kill them off completely, I guess. Also, since it's a volcanic winter, plants are dying, I need to get wood now, because I'm gonna need to stock up. Okay, you did enough recreation. Do your tending and shit so we can start chopping trees. Oh, she needs to go to sleep. Never mind, we're fucked. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be interesting, I guess. Might need to break out the triple rocket launcher or the Doomsday rocket launcher. Really rather not, but it seems my hand may be being forced. Alternatively, I could see if I can make one of those War Queens a while. Nowhere near enough steel. What's the codex do? Do I only have the one deep drill now? Where'd my other deep drill go? Oh, nice. Where'd my other deep drill go? Did it get destroyed by something? Well, hey, good. Sorry, no distress signal right now. Free Muffalo, thank you. Well, the Constructoids are almost building at a okay speed. They're still really slow, but maybe is there a biotech thing that just speeds up how fast the mechs nearby work? Mech booster. Yeah. Oh, that is such a short range. I was gonna have one set up to like make them build these faster, but I'd have to build multiple. I don't really want to do that. Which one of the doors is stuck open? None of them, so why are they still attached to the pen marker? Well, at least we've got wood to make these traps build faster. I'm really not sure how we're gonna deal with the mechanoids. I think we do just have to get lucky with a mortar shot at this point. Cammy, help with the construction, because we need this done fast. We need this done 3 days ago, basically. Although I won't quite make it a 2. She does need to deal with the animals as well. You know what? No, she actually doesn't. She needs to build these. Maybe I should make a mech. No, I don't have the steel for it. Setting. All of them. Sorry, I don't even know what the question is exactly, but yeah, all of them. If your inventory is full, then you've got enough. Okay. We've got all the traps set up. Everyone stay in the walls. This will be the last little bit of sleep they get. Oh, our power's starting to get on the fritz. I need to work on that as well. Great. Is it because of all the band nodes? Probably. Each one of these things uses a lot of power. Actually, let's use all this chem fuel I've got saved up, shall we? They're nocturnal. There we go. Now we've got grid excess. Okay, well, time to try and hope that mortars work. Here we go. Please get lucky. I wasn't very lucky. Here, let's just try and take this out then. I mean, you could try. It can't hurt to try. One last bit of damage. I don't think it even got hit. It didn't. I mean, that's pretty useful being the furthest away. It makes it harder for them to get to you. I'm glad the Scorchers and Tesserons are leading the pack. Too bad there's more Scorchers behind them. Thankfully, this Legionary over here got fucked. Hey, Scorchers, please die, all of you. Okay, there's no Scorchers left. No fire. Okay, there's a Tesseron left that got really injured, but mostly no fire. We'll worry about the starvation in a bit. Come on, you gonna move? There you go. Well, that went about as well as I could hope. Who's starving? Yan, go eat. Oh, everyone's eating, basically. It's like, ah, man, we defeated the mech hive. Time to eat a good meal. Where we overlap our trays. That wasn't everyone. So why are you attacking my Constructoid with fire? It's a fucking Mechanoid, you dumb game. I forgot about that Tesseron who was so injured. Oh my gosh, is that another? It's a Lancer here! Send down to 16% moving. I mean, that you basically are You have your impenetrable fortress, is what you're saying. I should have known that since the music didn't stop that there were still mechanoids attacking. I just wasn't thinking. That was really funny, though. I really appreciate the Tesseron firing a laser at something immune to the laser. That was quite nice. Okay, we're gonna have to hold this door open again, because they are starving, and that's the only way to make them not starve. Tammy, you don't have to drag them through the entire fucking house. Okay. They got to eat food. Sadly, they're just sort of running out a lot. I think I need to manage the auto slaughter for a bit. I clearly have too many cows. Oh, because I never put a max on the female adults. Nor the female young. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, time to slaughter a bunch of them. Like, raise it how high? Randy, give me a damn break today! My gosh. Randy needs to calm the fuck down. I mean, 9 blocks isn't bad, but I'd like doing it a lot more if it was a lot higher than it launched it. Are the chimeras gonna attack my animals? No. Oh no, the animal is roaming away. What's being attacked? Is that one of my mechs? No. Is that one of my animals? No. I mean, yeah, that does work. Oh, fuck you! Attacking my Constructoid. Okay, since it doesn't actually matter anyway where they come through at. Constructoids aren't easy to deal with, you know. Can't just make them whenever I want. Can I select the door? Thank you. Well, Tammy, you need to make a new Constructoid, which... Actually, you know what? At this point, I'm not even gonna do it, because that's way too many resources. Oh, there were more chimeras. Hemlock's got him under control. Temporarily withdrawing. I don't know why they'd want to do that, but okay. The Hemlock won't let him leave. Hemlock's like, no, fuck you for trying to run away. I'm chasing your asses down. And now they're coming back to attack again. What? These are supposed to be intelligent? Come on, Hemlock, can you kill them a bit faster? Okay, Tammy, sub in. Hemlock's getting a bit too damaged. Oh, he went down. Oh, all the animals roaming away, all this shit going wrong, and it's all because Randy won't fucking leave me alone. Yan, I need you to start fucking hauling these things. So the door can close. Hammy needs to lead all the fucking animals back that are all leaving. I know of her. You'd have to be more specific. Yeah, I know the story. I mean, like, is that all you mean? Just about the story of the Lady of the Lake? Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so they're approaching from multiple angles. And it's Edekin, or Yatakin, or however it's pronounced. Yay. You see that, by the way? You see what the one of the Edekin is wielding? Oh, good. Okay. Let's do something smart here. First of all, everyone stay inside. Hemlock, I regret having you fight that fucker alone, but you should be healed up mostly soon. You can stand now, right? Go equip that. You're gonna need it. Who's the one with the triple rocket launch? You are. Well, we killed one, but it's not even the one I wanted to... We didn't even injure the one I wanted to kill. Tammy needs death rest. Tammy needs to fucking grow up. It ain't happening. Please hit the one with the rocket launcher. Thank you. keep injuring them. Oh! Thank you, South Eramaris, or whatever. I didn't remember what it said. South something. Oh, and they're going for the group over here that's much smaller, and therefore I didn't focus it, so I'm glad. Thank you for going for them. They're the bigger threat right now than the ones I've kind of mortared. Ooh, nice! Direct hit on a large amount of them. Ah, my hand is bleeding! That mortar shot, it came so close to ending my life. Better do a line of coke. What a game. This Barwakia guy is still the biggest threat. Okay, these guys are kind of getting fucked up. Oh, they're fleeing already. Okay, this group's dead. This group still needs to die. Okay, stop firing. I don't care about the animals roaming away right now, man. We've got more important shit going on. Okay. Everyone get out here. Blotch go here, Yang go here. Hemlock and Tammy kill. Good. Now this one. Good. There's the triple rocket launcher, not used on me, although came extremely close to hitting my mortar rounds. Good, they're defeated. Fuck off with your raid. Randy, thank you for helping me. Industrious and tough. Wow, if you didn't have chemical interest, I'd love you. Okay. That was really something. But at least we're fine now. Tammy, can you please handle the animals that are roaming away? Oh, no, she can't. I think I'm just gonna tell everyone to handle right now. Everyone, go deal with the animals. Thank you, friendly Outlanders. You were very, very kind and genuinely saved me. Thank you. If any of you fall, I will heal you back to health. That's why I'm watching them leave. Godspeed, thank you. I hope none of them died in the raid. I don't think any did, actually. I think that was pretty damn good for them. I think they just got a free chance to kill their enemies without suffering any casualties. Okay, well. We are leading back several cows that we're then slaughtering, to be honest. That's not very useful, but whatever. Guess we get their meat this way. Looks like we're done with needing them to all handle. No. I'll let Tammy slaughter all the cows that need slaughtering, and then I'll have her go death rest. That was a very close situation. I'm now going to allow everything on the map, including over here, another Doomsday rocket launcher for me to keep. I think I'm going to make a drug lab. Okay. We're now being raided by mechanoids. Again. Randy, please. My plan for today is shot completely because of you. I'm begging you. Let me fucking get prepped. Okay, where are they gonna stand at? There? Okay, cool, great, wonderful. I'm not using any more mortar shots. We need to save those because I'm actually running out of fucking mortar barrels at this rate. Plus, I only have incendiaries left, pretty much. Of course, Tammy just went to sleep, by the way. She just went into death rest, so that's fucking great. Okay. How'd you do it? Well, at least there was one trap that was able to injure one of them. I mean, that's a pretty big explosion. I can see how that would cause lag. Also, first wave of them is gone. Is this pikeman hurt? No, why is it just so much further back than the rest? Also, this chimera is still here. I guess they don't eat, so they don't starve to death. What else did you do? Okay. Hemlock, can you go finish off this chimera? Oh, I thought you were gonna say 20-ish of those bombs. I was gonna say, oh. Yeah, that'll do it. I am busting. Who, me? Couldn't be. So we're having power issues again. I think I'll make another one of these bad boys. There we go. Yeah, it was the typhoon, guys. Totally. Totally, guys. Actually, I don't want the medicine that much. I don't need the components. I'm gonna keep the yayo for now. I need the reinforced barrels. That's gonna be the big fucking expense. Also, ageless pig ears. Well, I need to find something to sell that's worth a lot. Guess I will sell the yayo. I mean, I could sell the high subcore, but I'd really rather not. Maybe I just can't buy all that. Take some basic subcores. There you go. Oh. Is that all? Is it also going to cause radiation? You are a plague on that server, and I'm all for it. Ooh, another combat supplier. Wait, which one was this? I should have checked the name. RE Traders. So so his PC is gonna explode, is what you're saying. I want more barrels, but I can't get them. I guess I could sell some of my components, but I don't want to do that. I could sell the standard subcores. I don't really want to do that either. I just have to suck it up. I mean, I would argue it's definitely your fault, but hey, whatever argument you want to use. I know there's silver somewhere. Ah, here's the silver. Yeah, there's just 25 steel here. That makes me think that was a destroyed deep drill. You need to make one that does vaporize bedrock. Then you're really cooking. No, I'm saying like you need to make a different bomb that does. Or is there not any in that mod? Well, then maybe. As you do. There's our drug lab. Okay. I could make some go juice at some point for when I'm doing the end game, if that ever even fucking happens at this point. I've been talking about, you know, preparing for it this whole time, and yet I haven't gotten a damn chance. Every stream it feels like it's just Randy saying, okay, well, send more shit, send more shit, send more shit. I mean, this stream's been the most egregious. At like the very fucking beginning, I get a volcanic winter and it's still here. Let's stop butchering for now. Again. I don't need any alpacas, so thanks for even more corpses, I guess. Yeah? What's your unique skill? Oh, that sounds great. Some of my animals are just gonna end up fucking starving at this point. I thought that those berries might be enough to make them not starve. I was wrong. Okay, let's kill two birds with one stone. Let's empty out some of the corn we've got stocked up, and let's feed the animals. So you're just a thief, but in magic form. Why am I not surprised? How do you end up getting two? Oh, so you can steal skills and plunder skills. You are something else. Did anyone on your server actually spawn with more than one, or everyone just with the one? Hmm. Please let me kill you. Well, now you've got to do it the hard way. Now you have to do it the fine, I wasn't asking way. Yes, yes, beef rotted away in storage. Beef rotted away in storage. I get it, I get it. I mean, it sounds pretty OP. Hello, new Tammy clone. You can eat blocks? What would be the point? I mean, I guess that is true. Also, I need to make a new I need to make a new apparel policy just for clones. Also, I don't have a new uranium warhammer yet. It's still just... I love the idea of just eating the stone. How's it better? Actually, wait a minute. Clone, you need to put on a helmet. And pants. And a shirt. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I assume that, but I mean, is it better because you don't have to kill them, or what? Oh, Clone 2 only has a 19 in melee because Tammy's skills degraded. Ah, that's annoying. Oh well. 19, 20, they're basically the same. Mm-hmm. And then what does Gluttony do? What was that noise I just... Is that the Sight Stealer? Yes. Free steal. I needed that steal too. Oh. That's useful. Oh boy, free milk. I don't have enough fucking milk. I mean, hey. That's a good strategy. Just turn into whatever the situation calls for. I don't care about rare thrombos. I just want this mech gestator ready. When did I first start playing Minecraft? 2011. Like a couple days before the 1.1 update. Yeah, I wasn't very old. I was 10. I was 9 or 10. Well, you know what? This is off the topic of what you were bringing up, but I just want to real quick say it. Even with Randy's inhibiting my plan, I did succeed at what my stream was titled. I have made a new clone, and I have made a new War Queen. Now I planned on making more than one of each today. Or, well, actually, the clones I may not have been able to do more than one, because that one's just a hard time limit. Or hard cooldown, I should say. But I wanted to make more than one Mech Queen today, and that's not happening. But oh well. Oh, I could buy more ducks. Yeah. Honestly, ducks might be the better play than cows. Ooh, or they do have a male and female pig. They've got pig and sow, and pigs, if I remember correctly, are the best animal to raise for meat. I could swap to completely carnivorous meals. Then all the milk and eggs I don't need to worry about. It would just be all pork meat. Then I can just do lavish carnivore meals, which are a lot easier to make since I don't need multiple resources. Yeah, I think we do that. Not to mention all the money I'm making by doing this. Yeah, so not very long after me. Oh my gosh, all that milk for sale. And all these duck eggs. I'm gonna make so much fucking money. And I'm gonna use all of it to buy steel. And plasteel. That's dye, not plasteel. I made that mistake. I also tried summoning Herobrine. Spoiler alert, that didn't work. Who'd have guessed? Okay, we've got 2 sows and 2 pigs. Now it's about time I check how many animals I can actually hold in here. So, is it not gonna tell me how many I can hold? I thought there was a thing that tells me the max. Oh yeah, there we go. 17 and 16. So basically I could do 8 of one and 8 of the other. Although I don't need that many muffalos. I keep all these muffalos around for trading and stuff like that, but let me check how long do they actually live? 15 years? Maybe I just keep my 2 youngest muffalos and I execute the rest. I've got 2 age 0 muffalo calves. I think I'll just do that. One's male, one's female too, so I could breed them later if that ends up being a decision I want to make. But for now, I will change the auto slaughter. Remove all of them. Since I'm only gonna have 2, that means I can have 14 pigs. So I want a grand total of 14. Actually, I don't think I should do it that way, because that risks killing them. 2 max male adults. 2 max of that, and then I can have 10 females. I would like to have 6 and 4, I guess. Actually, bring in 7. And there we go. Now we just wait as the pigs breed up, and we will have... Sorry, did you see what that quest said? Okay. That out. 14 manhunting boom rats and an unknown threat. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, actually. Decent amount of progress, I'd say. We've got a War Queen gestating. We got a second clone. I said earlier, I'm basically pulling a Palpatine here. I'm playing both the clone and the droid plan. The droids being the main shock troops and the clones being, well, the ones who hit the button and die in the process. It's gonna be something, alright. I want this anti-grain warhead, but 14 boom rats seems impossible to deal with. I'm just gonna leave it be, I guess. I mean, mortars are so inaccurate. I wouldn't really want to waste an anti-grain warhead on that, and an IED of one would probably not be worth it, because they'd have to step on it. I'm just coping out of my mind right now for the fact that I don't want to risk my colonists to get that. I absolutely want it, but I'm coping and pretending like I don't. Also, I need to cook carnivore lavish meal. Do until you have 50. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at 20. Everyone is just gonna eat carnivore lavish meals now. And we will change all of these to only hold pork. And these will only hold carnivore lavish meals. Also, these clones should not be having these scheduled. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Prisoners can just eat normal meal food now. Oh, sorry, I have to change it first. Maybe I do keep some simple meals, actually, because I'm realizing now I don't really want to waste so much meat on my prisoners. And we'll let these hold simple meals, I guess. I still need to change the assignment for these meals, though, to be just carnivore lavish meals. And in a pinch, they'll eat the simple meals. Hey, Duca! Throwing a party, I guess, because we got those pigs. Well, most of the stream today has been Randy dragging me through the fucking mud, but it's going well. We got a second clone today, and we got a mech queen gestating currently. Randy Random, that's the name of the AI that decides when raids happen and other shit like that. Pretty much, I'm blaming RNG, but personified. Honestly, That would have been preferable to what I've gone through today. The amount of raids I went through and the amount of bullshit that was sent my way. But thankfully, no, I didn't have to deal with any golden cubes. Start hauling the steel. I did. Tammy is wielding it, and she is a force to be fucking reckoned with it. She decimates the enemy. You're actually here just in time, because I'm going to tell everyone to get inside the walls now, because it's time for me to fight a boss. A mech queen. I'm actually fighting a mech queen so I can get more mech queens. Yeah, well, I shouldn't say I'm fighting it to get more mech queens. I'm fighting it to get more control sublinks so that I have better mechs. I'm upgrading my mech queens, basically. The psychic cooldown, I mean, she gets it, but she doesn't really use psychic powers enough for it to be worth it. It is something she can do, but it's not something she needs to do. It's a bonus that's unnecessary, but I guess it's good to have. Also, let's change these simple meals to pork. They stack better. Okay. Well. Sorry, a war queen, not a mech queen. The war queen's gonna be dangerous. The 7 millitors are who cares. The 2 centipede burners are honestly one of the most dangerous parts of this, other than the mech queen herself. Yeah. Now the plan is to piss her off with my mortar so that she comes and attacks me. And then these traps I've got set up here, these wooden spike traps, hopefully will damage her a lot. Now here's the thing. The whole reason I wanted her... Yeah, I have 2 mortars over here. The whole reason I wanted her in my colony to actually work for me is because of her special ability. Her special ability might make these traps completely useless. She spawns mechs of her own that are really weak, but quantity over quality. Quantity over quality beats my traps. My traps are set up to beat quality. So, yeah. There's the big bitch herself. Well. Yan, go mortar her. We just need to piss her off. Preferably take out some of the health bar they've got while we're at it, but... Well, okay. What I mean is that traps in general are quality over quantity, in the sense that, like, if you wanted to kill a lot of people that were weak, you would do a different type of trap altogether. Instead of the actual, like, spike traps, you would have a big room that you fill with fire. It's just that I picked wooden ones because they're the cheapest of the quality over quantity, if that makes sense. So they're the least quality over quantity of the quality over quantity trap type. No, because Doofenshmirtz things always go wrong. That would help her. Okay. Well, she just shrugged off the mortar hit like it was nothing, but the militar next to her didn't. Oh. Okay, well that did piss her off. That's good. I just found out my VOD is ruined. If you guys heard that sound effect. That was on my end. That was That was OBS telling me, hey, dipshit, your VODs were not working today. Have fun. So I'm gonna have to use the Twitch VOD. It just said, sorry, we can't record. Of course, the one time she's accurate. I mean, I can use the Twitch VOD, it'll work. It's the folder. No, I have it limited so that it can only record up to a certain size in that folder because I don't want it fucking overflowing with files. So it is that well, not my computer, but that folder is full. I didn't want it making, like, basically, if I was ever recording and I forgot to stop recording, I didn't want it to make a VOD that was, like, so big it would brick my fucking PC with how big it was. So it's technically a size thing, but, like, I can fix it. I just need to erase some of my old VODs. I keep them around just in case I end up needing the original file, but I need to start, like, clearing them out more frequently. Oh well. Okay, the centipede burners are leading the pack. That's honestly probably for the best. The millitors all died to these wooden traps except for this one millitor here. It's not a beast, it's just okay. I have my, I mean, it's pretty good. I shouldn't completely knock it. You can see my specs in my Twitch description. Jeez, you guys are tanking those. Centipedes take so much fucking damage. Okay, here comes the War Queen. Well, I guess the centipede burner's just gonna be up back here in the back. Okay. Let's see how much damage she ends up being. Okay, so the traps did this much to her. Okay, back off, guys. Deal with the little shitters that spawned. Okay, the plan did not work that well. Okay. How do we deal with a woman that keeps pushing us away? Jump on top of her, of course. Actually, no, that'll be fine. Yeah, just go around the long way, Tammy, at this point. Actually, take out the centipede burner before it becomes an issue. There we go. Now go around the long way. Okay, War Queen is down. Well, that was scuffed as hell. Good to know that the traps won't work, and now I can prepare that for next time by maybe getting better traps or more traps or something. I don't know. Any permanent damage? Nope. whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, first of all, 2 colonists for 12 days. I could send the clones, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Second of all, there's a lump of plasteel here. Great. Third of all, Hemlock wants to kill one of the entities. Fucking go for it, Hemlock. I don't care. I'll take a Silent Neuroformer, I guess. I don't really care. He killed the better one, too. Thank goodness. Oh, is he killing the other one now as well? Yes, he is. Oh, well. I only was really keeping them around for fun. I don't need them at all. Oh, well. Actually, I should wait to open those until the shuttle shows up. What do you mean? Like that I'm talking more, or? Oh, that's because this game actually is fun. League is... Okay. League is fun, but it also feels like a job sometimes. Playing against some of the people that you have to play against in League, or having them on your team even, it just sucks. It's not enjoyable at times. And while Rimworld can fuck me over sometimes, it's not a person going out of their way being an asshole, it's RNG, right? You can only be so upset when you're unlucky. It's like, oh man, I was unlucky. Man, that annoys me. That's really annoying. But it's still just that, well, it only happened because I'm unlucky. But if it's a case of, oh boy, a vain top laner because they're so bad at the game that they need to play something that is really just exists to dominate in lane because they need to feel good about themselves. Whoa. Like, that's someone actually, like, going out of their way to be an asshole. That's more upsetting to me. And it's not that I'm, like, focusing on them, it's that they make it my focus. I don't mind the people in League when they don't talk. Or if when they do talk, they just joke around or whatever. I mind the toxic people. And the people who play strategies who, like, it's very rare that I get upset at someone for playing a character. I will get upset at vain top laners. Because I genuinely think that if you play a vain top lane, or something similar to that, where you're just playing something that exists specifically to be an asshole, I do think that you're taking the game too seriously at that point, and you're trying too hard to win the game, instead of actually just having fun. If the only way you can have fun in the game is by completely dominating your lane opponent every single fucking time by picking something that's an unfair matchup that later in the game isn't even going to be very useful because Vayne Top sucks late game, you're just playing for yourself. You're playing selfishly, and that's the thing that upsets me. So if you're either playing selfishly or toxic, I don't like playing with you, no matter which team you're on. Otherwise, I don't care. I don't care if you feed. I don't care if you carry, because that's not my business. Even if your feeding makes me lose the game, I might be like, that sucks that they did that, but they weren't being toxic about it, and everyone has to start somewhere. Everyone has bad days, that's whatever. Yeah, like, smurfing, honestly, I think it's okay. I don't hate smurfs or reverse smurfs. I think it is an unfun strategy, and I think that they should work on, like, just playing the game in a way that has fun. But I don't know. I shouldn't say I don't dislike them. I do dislike them. I think smurfing is the least bad thing that you could do. It's still a bad thing you can do, but it's the least bad thing is what I would say. I think I'd rather have a Smurf than a toxic person in my game. I'd rather have a Smurf than a meta abuser in my game. I'd rather have a Smurf than someone purposefully feeding, etc. Like I said, I'm not saying it's good. I said that by accident. I shouldn't have said it that way. I do think it's bad, but I just think that it really is the least bad thing. It's bad still. It's just not as bad as being toxic. Like I said, I'd rather get my ass beat by a Smurf than get my ass beat by a toxic person. Because I'm not even talking about the cheaters. I'm saying I'd rather fight a Smurf than a toxic person. Because if obviously they tend to overlap, right? If they're a Smurf, they're probably being toxic. Yeah, like you said, they are usually an overlap, and when they overlap, guess what? You multiply the shittiness of both of them. I just don't like fighting toxic people because I think that toxic people ruin the game way more than Smurfs do, because maybe it's just because of the fact that there's way more toxic people than there are Smurfs, so it feels like rarer that I'm dealing with a Smurf, and that's in my elo. I'm in just high enough of an elo that you aren't getting Smurfs, but just low enough of an elo that I can't handle the Smurfs. So maybe that's why. I'm not where the Smurfs are supposed to be at, and I'm not where the Smurfs are purposefully putting themselves. I'm just in that middle ground. So maybe it's just me not dealing with them that often that makes me not really care that much. What the hell? Oh, I never told them they could go outside. Yeah, like I said, because of the insane overlap, yeah, obviously if an overlap happens, I guess the best way of putting it is this, like, think of it like a math equation, right? If the shittiness of a person's actions is a number, I'd say a Smurf is like a 1.5, but being toxic is like a 3. And if you do both, then you multiply them. It's not just 4.5, it's... They're not even multiply them. I'd say you like fucking exponent them. You know, you do 3 to the 1.5 power. It makes it way, way, way worse. Yeah, the formula for how much of a fucking cunt you are. But no, like I said, I just personally think that Smurfing, while it isn't good for the game, is the least negative thing I can see on a daily basis. Because I'd rather fight someone who is fighting below their weight class than fight someone who is extremely full of themselves. That's just my personal opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. That's, like I said, that's just how I feel. Are we able to spawn another Mech Queen yet? I think we are. I'm gonna wait for the traps to be done, but I'm not helping you. Why do people keep coming to me for help? I don't help you. When have you not figured this out? Okay. Anna and Vetroy over here are sick. Oh, we restored their feet instead of the flu? Really? Okay. I'll take your foot. I'll take your foot. See, here's the thing. I know someone who has smurfed, but they did it for what is, in my opinion, a perfectly valid reason. And that's why I think that I have these beliefs. It's also the fact that there are times where smurfing is acceptable. You're talking about coming back after a long break. My friend smurfed because he was boosted. So I don't know if it's even really smurfing or not at that point. But he was boosted, so he started purposefully, like he made a new account so that he could get back to low rank. and now he can't rise back up to what he was at because he was only there because he was boosted. That's technically smurfing because you have a main account that is a higher elo and then a secondary account that is lower elo. I don't know if that is or is, I don't know. But that's technically smurfing. And I have a different friend who did like more of a smurf thing, which is just he purposefully, I mean, I shouldn't say he purposefully threw. He didn't purposefully throw because that is something he wouldn't do. But he didn't like, he played roles he's not good at, which resulted in him doing less well, and he ended up going down in rank on purpose just so that he could play with someone who was a lower rank who was a different friend of his. So that's also technically smurfing, but he's literally only going down to that rank so he can play with his friend. What do you mean by loud? Oh, it's because the people in North America are fun like that in League. Man hunting boom rats. Everyone get inside. Well, it's not just America, to be fair. It's all North America. I've had times where I was playing in the North America servers where I had people who were speaking Mexican Spanish, and then I could tell it was Mexican Spanish because, like, even though I don't know Spanish, you can sort of tell the difference when reading it between the different dialects, and they were speaking Mexican Spanish on the North American servers because, you know, Mexico is part of North America. And they were trash talking in Spanish. And I only know that because I was putting it through a translator and reading what they were saying. And they were trash talking in Spanish. It's not just America. It's just all of North America. I think the Chinese servers are filled with people who are just cracked at the game. Anyway, let's watch as these boom rats completely fucking destroy my defenses. You think there's enough fucking boom rats? Oh, the problem solved itself. That actually went a lot better than expected. That was really funny though, because I think the only reason that went so well is I'm not allowed to do quests. That is the second fucking watch this people for me quest I did today that I failed because... Yan! There's not enough food. Oh, we ran out of food. In terms of food, we have no food. That explains it. No, I did not. I heard never eat shredded wheat. Well, that was a That was an example of me being a fucking moron, just not smart in the slightest there. Well, at least we're getting the first couple pigs. Well, let's make some vegetarian simple meals for everyone, I guess. I mean, there's a reason there's so many Chinese skins in League, like Chinese New Year and stuff like that. It's because they are, I mean, they are a main demographic. Not the main, but a main demographic because of how good they are at the game. Yeah, that's also true. They are owned by Tencent. I need this neutral AME, not that much of it. Jeez. I'd like some advanced components, please. Oh, I just wanted the neutral amine for Go Juice, but if you've just got the Go Juice, that is very expensive. Oh well. Plasteel as well. I don't have enough money. I'd sell some of these shards. They're not worth that much, even though they're very rare. Damn. Okay, what if I don't buy the advanced components? Oh, that's nothing. Okay, the Go Juice is like all of the expense along with the plasteel. I'll just leave the plasteel. I've got some. Oh wait, how much could I afford? Yeah, I'll get 50. I think they're racist to their own race there. Okay. Incompetent cook. Yan, what's your cooking at? Incompetent cook! Well, what I was going to say is, I think I'll leave it there for today, just because, this is when I would normally stop it, plus I need to clear off some of my drive, apparently. So, yeah. I'll end the stream there. Feel free to keep your conversation going in stream chat for as long as you guys want to talk, by the way. Just wanted to say that because I know you guys are just talking between each other, and even if the stream ends, you can keep talking. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day, and anyone else watching either the VOD or lurking in chat, because I can see when there's lurkers. I know there are some. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. I'm sorry, Duca, I need to head out. But have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll be okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.